What's up, ladies and gents, boys and biscuits of all ages? Brian and Denny here with ETM 540 Clubhouse. Ready for a little part two action of the VX Razor MX650 EV motorcycle VX 1042 build.
No.
What? What do you mean no?
It's Razor MX650 build.
What? Same thing. So, we got a lot done on the last round. We were able to do a lot of paint, a lot of cleanup, a lot of just kind of figuring things out of the direction we're going to head in. And now we're ready to start putting some stuff together. So anyways, what we initially were going to do is we were going to take some Honda CRF50 plastics and seat and all that good stuff and do modifications to it to where we can mount it onto our Razor, because the platforms are pretty much the same, but there are some modifications you have to do to it. So rather than fight it, because we know we have other things we're going to have to figure out, we went ahead and painted the old ones to kind of match what we were going to put on, and we're going to use those for now just to keep the ball rolling. So today, and in this episode, the goal for myself, and I know Denny wants to get a lot further, but we're still figuring all this stuff out. But the goal is to get wheels, tires and wheels.
Tires and wheels.
Thank you. We want to get the tires and wheels mounted, tires mounted on the wheels, basically. All the plastics on, and as much of the other little stuff that we can do so we can start mocking up the electronics, because that's the part that has me and Denny stressed out the most. Why are you doing what? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you need to itch your butt or something?
No.
Okay. One of the biggest things that I know I'm kind of stressing on is how the electronics are going to function if we have to splice anything together. Just making sure it's all going to work and do well. So with that, we're going to get done as much as we can to the point where we can mock that stuff up and maybe even start connecting them. I don't know. We'll see where the day takes us. So let's stop talking and get to freaking work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and since a lot of this stuff is kind of common routine, since it's not that difficult, we're just going to time lapse a lot of it, because it's just reassembly. A lot of it is screws going into matched up holes. You can't really screw it up. Screwed. Yeah, whatever. But anyways, it's going to be simple. So we're going to just time lapse a lot of this stuff. And if you guys really want to figure out how it goes together, it's all online, buddy. So let's do this. All right, so Denny's going to put some final touches on tightening up the nuts and bolts and screws and all the on the old plastics and seat. Oh, you're done? You good?
No.
He's not done. Why not? So he's going to finalize some of that stuff, and then I think we're going to go ahead and start putting tires and stuff back on. But before we do that, I just wanted to share that we did have to patch one of the tubes, unfortunately. Also, unfortunately, all that we had to work with was some patches from like the 1970s and some RTV, which was completely caked up at the top. So we punched a hole in the side. And actually, this thing's trash now. So, yeet! So anyways, we're probably going to start doing that. So that way we can get the tires back on, feel good about not having to like flip it back over and all that good stuff. And then we'll start piecing like the plastics and the brakes and all that good stuff. And then we can get into motor and electronics and the fun things. So let's freaking do this, biscuit nut sacks. All right, well, with the front tire on, it's already looking freaking sick. But we still had some dry time that needed to happen on the old rear tube. And I'm freaking super impatient. So, yeah, we're doing it. You want to come hold it? I mean, it held air earlier, right? You're on the compressor. Well, actually, I think there's still air in it. Just give it a little.
I'm gonna burn my hand.
No, you're fine. Here. Give it the beans.
I am.
Oh, there's only a little bit of air left. Okay. Go ahead and give it a little more. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's fine. Did you just smell it?
Yeah.
Yeah, screw it. It's good. Yep, it's good.
Yeah, it's good, guys.
Well, actually, we need to take a little bit of air out to put it back in. That is a quality patch job. Why does tube air smell so bad? Ugh, that is stinky.
It's a mixture of that thing and the air.
And a butt.
Hot butt.
Hot butt. All right, send it. Go.
Oh. Hot butt stat.
It's not too late to say goodbye. It's not too late to start again. So tell me something I don't know before I go. I'm choking over words to say. It's getting hard
to swallow. We thought it looked good prior to having the tires on, but damn. Damn. Are you freaking pumped?
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's so hard to like, oh no, that angle kills it right there. Damn. We were actually just talking about how he doesn't want to really build this like how everyone else has it. And I told him, good, be your own person, build what you build. And right now, the way we're building this is just with stuff that we have. We've already had a majority of this. We got a good deal on the actual bike itself. He saved up his money to buy the electronics. And these are literally the stock Razor MX650 tires, and they look sick on it. And they're just the stock ones that you get from when you buy this thing from freaking Walmart. So yeah, we're freaking pumped. We may have had a little bit of a struggle with putting the rear tire on, as we usually do. We may have bent a screwdriver in the process. And we're definitely going to have to do some paint touch-up, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, but other than that, it's freaking, oh my God, that looks sick. Yeah, she's pretty. So I think for now, kid, I think we're going to put some brakes on and kind of just get some other smaller parts and whatnot as much as we can. I just spit all... Oh my gosh, that's a terrible angle for someone who accentuates their P's. Oh. So anyways, now that you've seen all my DNA, we're going to look at doing some other stuff that we can put on and then keep moving forward because this is going super good right now. And we just want to make the, process keep rolling. So let's freaking get to it. I don't even know what we're going to do. Oh, we can put the front fender and the freaking number plate on.
And the fender's on.
Hell yeah. Yeah, maybe we can put all the rest of that too. So yeah, let's start doing some plastic work. Let's make it happen. I love catching them off guard like that. It's so great.
Here she lies immortalized by these photographs. 'Cause she tried and then she died. Gave everything she had. There he stands, the image of...
This bike looks so good. Even put the front fender on. And the front plastics. Really. Can't wait till I try this thing. I just want to kiss it so much times.
Oh, well then. Yeah, we thought it looked good with the tires on. Now it's freaking really coming together.
Finished.
Yeah. If you want to have a pedal bike, or what are they called? The the balance bikes. Yeah, we have a balance bike! Yay! But I think now we'll get the rest of these plastics on. We just realized that putting them all together at the same time doesn't necessarily work. So we got to backtrack a little bit. But that's part of learning, people. That's how we learn these things. And then you learn from our mistakes, and then you go out and you make the same mistakes because you forgot that you learned from us. And then we all learn together. If that's how that works, function, whatever. You know what I mean. So we're going to do the rest of the plastics. From what you saw, we actually put a little S&M Bikes sticker behind the number plate because
Why not?
S&M. And now we're going to do the rest of plastics, see about maybe putting the brake caliper on and just some little stuff. And I think we're going to call it because we got other stuff we got to do, and electronics is going to be a whole nother episode in itself. And what we'll end up doing is we'll come during the week because I know Denny's anxious to get this done. I'm anxious to get this done. And yeah, we'll make it happen, Captain. So I mean, seriously, can it look any better and better?
No, we can't.
With stuff we've had laying around. We already had this paint in our shop. The bars we had, the stencils we had for the number plate. Like, oh my goodness. Like, seriously, I kid has fallen in love. Are you freaking pumped? I'm seriously, like, I keep telling him, whoa, it's a family channel. Dang. So I keep telling them how freaking pumped I am for him, honestly. And we're coming up with like other things that we can do modification wise up until better forks come and better tires, better wheels, all that is just like doing a graphics package for the plastics and, you know, stuff like that. And we still, like I said, we have all the CRF50 ones back there if we want to go that route again. But I think the last thing we're going to probably do for this one is put the brake calipers on. And then in the next episode, we'll get into electronic stuff and all that because it's going to be a lot. And I just want to have a fresh brain and fresh thought processing and all that because we're going to need to look stuff up. There's just going to be other things that we're going to have to really get into. We do need to put 2 more bolts into the back of the seat. And then, yeah, we'll put the brakes on, at least just to get the caliper on. And then we'll call her freaking Nasty for now.
Nasty? She's not nasty.
No, it's Miss Jackson. It's Janet. It's Janet. Miss Jackson if you're nasty. You old farts know what I'm talking about. You won't. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Okay, let's do it. All right, we're going to call this good. Only because we have other things we need to do, which is relaxation, food. It's Sunday. Yeah, we're going home. So I'm actually super freaking impressed with how well everything's going back together. It is looking good. The paint is looking good. Everything's just looking good. You're happy, right?
I'm very happy.
Sweet. That's all that matters. This is his little project, and
Little?
it's pretty. It's
a big project.
yeah. I mean, but we do have. I mean, come on, come on. Sorry. It's a big freaking project for this guy. So we're putting our heart and soul into it. And so far that's showing. It's coming out really, really well. And we have a whole nother session, I guess you could say, of things that we need to still put on. And so that's why we're kind of calling it good, because we want to keep, our heads straight and do our research and make sure that we're doing things right. So that way it can go together as freaking badass as this did. Because look at that freaking bike. No, you should sit on it now that the seat's on. Yeah. Get on there. Hang on, let me put this down. So that way in case he needs me. Okay, come on. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
Now that the seat's on there, it'll be cool to see how it differs and how it looks. Oh, that's so rad. Yeah, that looks so much better now too, compared to the last time you sat on it with just the rims. Yeah, that's a good size for him for a little like Ripper Razor, That's freaking cool. It looks good. And then without turning the wheel, put your full weight on it and let's see if it droops at all. Put your full, yeah. Yeah, that droop is not bad whatsoever. So that looks great. I'm freaking pumped on that. So yeah, so we're going to call it good. Go home, do some research, get some food in our belly, hang out for the rest of our Sunday. And then we'll see you guys back here, I don't know, whenever. So. Stop it! Oh yeah, and by the way, thank you to all your subscribers. Oh yeah, and thank you to all the subscribers, commenters, sharers, and things. I can't freaking do this quick. Why? Oh yeah, and thank you to all the subscribers, commenters, people who share, and Danny's eating a banana in the background. What? Oh yeah, and thank you to everyone who subscribes, comments, shares, likes the video and just all around supports us in any way you can. We love you guys. We'll see you in the next freaking video. Clean most of it up already, but that's all that's left in the front. Oh, here's the rest. Oh wow, damn.